We're live. Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy Saturday. You guys do not know how excited I am right now because we are doing a Scotch. I was going to say a live blind flight because that's usually what we're doing. But you guys are going to know every single whiskey tonight. But we're introducing somebody to Scotch. They've had a little bit of Scotch before, but we're doing a full-on flight. Hopefully we can find something that they like. And I think you guys might know who it is that we're doing this with. Her name's Julie Like. Julie, the legend like, the bourbon queen. Or, as I call her, my BFF. So she's going to be on in a little while. I'm going to say hi to all of you guys. So freaking excited. You guys don't even know. I just can't even. Also, okay, let me get on the comments real quick because I need to. Also, guys, 1 friggin' year on YouTube. It was like a couple days ago, but this is the stream where I can say I've been doing YouTube for 1 year now. So pretty freaking crazy. I'm so blown away by the support that I've gotten from you guys. Yeah, it's just been amazing. And I feel very privileged to have you guys as friends and family. So, yeah. Don't want to frickin' cry like a little bee, so I'm gonna get to some comments real quick. We got Kilco Brian in Whiskey Musings. He's got a little channel. He's got some live streams and some content. What's up, Brian? And then we got Tim over at Donner Pass Whiskey. Hey, how's it going? We got IC86. I wish you would change your name because it's hard to say. We got Terrence Scott. Smash the like button. Thank you, buddy. We got DJ Beacon. I need to take a sip of some water real quick, guys. Sorry. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, let us know. If you guys have something to drink, drink it. Please. If you guys are like, usually I don't drink, just say, it's Shayla's 1 year celebration. What else are we going to do? Nice and toasty. There we go. We got Andrew the Cannon Buchanan. The Cannon. Okay. What's everybody sipping? I'm starting with Johnny Walker Green Label. Nice. And we'll have either Classic Lottie or Highland Park 12 next. I would go with Classic Lottie. Hint. Okay. Gotta help put a pool up tomorrow, so good pours tonight required. There we go. Yes, that's awesome. Okay. Oh, Donner Pass Whiskey starting with some Tomatin Legacy. That's also a good start. Wink. I'm having too much fun, guys. Sorry. Okay. Hey, there she is. Hi, Shayla. Hey, Tim. Hey, Noah. Where'd we go? Happy anniversary. Thanks so much. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it's already been a year. It's crazy. Congratulations. Found you last August thanks to the Mash and Drum. That's so awesome. Yeah, he was, I gotta say that, well, you guys already know this, and I preach about it probably too much, but the whiskey community is just so supportive. Like, Bill the Whiskey Dick put me on when I had maybe even less than 100, like 10 or 50 or something crazy like that. And then Jason from the Mash and Drum had me on, sent me whiskey, and had me on his channel. Like, what the fuck? So that's pretty awesome. Oh my gosh, DJ Beacon. He just, look at this, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got Banana Buddha. He's not going to be with Julie tonight, but he's with us in spirit with his little banana right there. Or big banana, I guess. It's a big banana. Okay, I'm getting off the rails here. Okay, DJ Beacon, congratulations for 1 year. Thanks so much. I may have already read some of these. Sorry. Congrats on the anniversary. Thank you. Sherry G, how's it going? Whoa, chat just jumped. Hold on, guys. Drinking the Dickel 15. I'm trying to think if I had the Dickel 15 or if I had the 13. I think I liked it though. Like, not like, whoa, this is amazing, but I was like, this is pretty good. Well, hello, what's going on here? Hey, John, you've already been hanging out because you're a G. Or a J, I should say. Okay. Cheers, everyone. Sipping on Ardbeg. Sweet. Hey, Doug. Leo Cortés, mi amigo de Puerto Rico, ¿cómo estás? Okay, all right, here we go. Yes, we're ready. I'm on Compass Box Oak Cross. Heck yes. Well, I say heck yes. I haven't tried it. It's in my little Compass Box little sampler thing, but I know it's gonna be good. It's Compass Box. Oh, John de la Cuisine. Woo, 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 woo. Happy 1 year, Shayla. Thanks for putting an awesome content at Euro-friendly hour. Here's to many more. There we go. Hey, Julie, I see you. I'll get you in just a second after I catch up in chat. DC, support Whiskey Central by joining her Patreon for exclusive content, live streams. We just got done with a Patreon live stream. That was fun. And we're going to do some hangouts, probably not next week, but the week after that, probably. Yeah, so he just put my link into Patreon. You can join for as little as $3 if you guys want to support my nerd shit. Okay, Univ Poke says, woo! Oh, Lamar, you're new. Hi. Congrats on your 1 year. Thank you. Spay Trutina. I have never heard of that in my life. Cool. Let the Scotch conversion begin. We'll see. Don't apologize for having too much fun. I'm like so happy, guys. Okay. And I'm like with my freaking BFF and I'm just like, we're going to drink Scotch. This is my 2 favorite things ever. DJ Beacon. Okay, so this is the super chat. I read it a little bit ago, but Shayla, congrats on 1 year and getting Julie like to try some Scotch. Oh yeah. I'm so excited. And I did not give her anything that I thought would be funny for you guys and painful for her. I gave her stuff that I hope she likes. Whiskey Women Unite. Emily Chambers in the house. Donner Pass says, I think I found you being very active on Roy's live streams. Yeah, I just text on their chat on there like a maniac. But hey, I'm so glad that you support me and are subscribed. What happened in the Patreon pregame stream? Oh, we were just hanging out. I mean, it wasn't like there's nothing insane happened. We were just hanging, but oh yeah, and then I read that. Thank you so much, John, for the super chat. Okay, guys. All right. I think I'm caught up. Julie, give me a thumbs up if you're ready. Yay, she's ready. Okay, I'm going to bring her in, guys. Hey, Julie.
Hey.
How's it going?
It's going good. Going good.
How you feeling? Are you excited?
I am excited. I'm very excited.
Okay, good. Terrence Scott. Compass Box is doing great things. Hedonism and Spice Tree, to name a few. Yeah, earlier last week I said that Terrence Scott's favorite was hedonism. It's not, so retract the statement. But it's apparently okay, so that's good. We got Pete Head, Frank, hello legend. Evening Shayla and all you whiskey folk, hello. And we've got the Whack Attack. Jeffrey Whack is in the house. Okay. So, Julie.
You ready for this?
I'm ready. I think we should go for it. Do you wanna start with A?
What's Martin?
The Tomatin? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's give it a go. Okay. So you've tried some Scotch before.
I tried a couple. Well, I tried quite a few.
Yeah.
I usually spit them out.
Hopefully that. And hey, if you need to get a spit cup, you get a spit cup. Whatever you gotta do.
I've grown up a little bit since.
Hey, I mean, professional whiskey tasters spit whiskey in a cup, so you're good.
But so you actually know. See, I don't even know the names of the ones that I like, other than that Glenfiddich.
Yep. So she liked the Glenfiddich 14-year Bourbon Barrel Reserve, which makes sense. And then you liked Ardbeg Dark Cove. Was that the one that you liked? I think it was maybe Dark Cove.
The Dark Cove.
Yeah, I think. Cove. And then the Benriach 10, the Smoky 10.
Well, that one, that one I did know because I still had that here.
Yeah.
So, and I just finished that glass. And I would pour more of that. That's how much I like that one. That one. You did like so that good.
One. That's so cool.
I like that one. Yeah, I forgot all about that one. I don't know what
I poured this flight assuming, and I think this is maybe an assumption you shouldn't always have, is that I didn't want to put peated whiskey in here because I thought, oh gosh, she doesn't like Scotch and I don't want her to dislike, these. So I thought, best bet is to not put smoky ones in here. But actually, some of the ones that you've liked have been smoky ones. So we'll have to revisit this.
Why? See, I want some education during this.
Any question.
Does everyone assume when people don't like Scotch that it's the peat and not the malt? Why do they just automatically jump? Oh, you probably don't like the peat in it.
Yeah,
Why?
That's a really good question.
I think like we were talking about.
What?
Like Dan said, you know, she misses the corn. She's used to the corn.
Yeah.
And we pretty much will determine it's the malt that's throwing me off. So, but why do people always just jump to the peat?
Yeah, I think I don't know if it's kind of like just one of those things that have been perpetuated. You know, it's like, oh, you know, they're gonna start with lighter flavors. It's kind of like maybe cask strength and kind of lower proof stuff. Like you start with lower proof stuff and then you work your way up to cask strength. And I think people kind of think about that like Scotch. Like you start with Speysides, like fruity Highlands, lighter Speysides, and then you work your way up to like a little bit smoky salinity with like island malts or Highland, coastal Highland, and then you kind of graduate to peat. That's kind of maybe the normal progression for most people. But there's a lot of people that get into Scotch from the peated vein, which is kind of funny. So I should have put a peated one in here. I was just kind of afraid. I don't know why. I think the peat has such a kind of a, I don't know, like a heavy profile, and these are like lighter. And I think as a beginner, you know, you would maybe, these would be a good idea to start with, but it's like, I should have put a peated one in here because you probably would have liked it, you know? So I'm going to do that from now on. Everybody's getting a peated one. I don't care.
Just throw one in there.
Yeah.
Be the malt.
Yeah. So, right. And then that malty character. So I just did a live stream with Klein and them, and I was like, oh, they're going to love these. And it was like, they said, no, these are too malty. You know, or a certain one might be too malty. But then there was ones that actually kind of covered up the malt with other flavors like peat or sherry or, you know, things like that. And they were like, oh, I like these ones. They're not as malty or whatever. So it's actually, I probably should go down those directions that maybe cover up malt a little bit instead of enhancing it for you guys. So
yeah, maybe just do like a range and you know, give people because palates are different. So
yep.
And I don't know if maybe it's because I'm a smoker that the peat doesn't bother me.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you like smoke on your palate, you know, so maybe that's it. Oh my gosh, we're opening doors, Julie.
I know. So bring it to light. You know, like
Ardbeg Dark Cove is amazing.
Yeah. Well,
there you go. Julie just has good taste. That's the difference.
I don't know about that.
Okay, let's see here. Dan L, the other half of the legend like family. I have some peated I could add, but I think she has plenty. You guys have some at home. Like Lagavulin. I think he said he has Lagavulin and some other ones.
I thought I hated that though.
Yeah, you didn't like that. So. Yeah, he said you didn't like that. So she doesn't like all peated. She likes Ardbeg.
It's you know, but I don't like all bourbon either. So
right, yeah.
I'm saying it's
some people love Lafroig and Ardbeg from the beginning. You never know. So I will get you a sample of that Lafroig lore and see if maybe you're in the Ardbeg Lafroig camp. You're already in the Ardbeg camp potentially, but yeah.
Thank you, Lisa Marie. Tell Justin and.
Oh, she might be freezing, guys. Well, what did you say, Julie?
I was responding to somebody in chat, Lisa Marie, our best friend.
Okay.
The Thompson, watching.
So. Oh, cool. We got Trev, the Bourbon Wrench. Hello, I'm here along with Miss Wrench. Oh my gosh, how cool. And then there's the BFF, Lisa. Hey, Lisa. That's awesome. Okay, so do you wanna go in for your first
yes, I'm sorry.
No, we're totally fine. You more than welcome. That's the whole point of this is like asking any questions that you think of or just anything like that.
I got
any
one.
topic. So yeah.
He's already had me drinking a couple of scotches. So I
On the
need this.
pregame. Yep.
Is a Scotch hangover worse than a bourbon hangover?
Okay, so the only reason that I would say that a bourbon hangover is worse is because usually they're higher proof and I drink more of them. So yeah, I think a bourbon one is a little worse. I feel like kind of whenever I'm drinking Scotch for some reason, I don't know why, but I'm in kind of a more like, oh, I just want to like sip this and just kind of chill. And bourbon, I'm like, this tastes good. This tastes good, and I keep, yeah. So, maybe that might be part of it too. So,
then
less hangovers. There we go.
Well, yeah, less drinking. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So, does Scotch not go up to as high of a proof?
No, it does. There are. So normally, like if you have, oh, by the way, guys, the first whiskey that we're drinking is Tomatin Legacy. That's the first whiskey in the flight. So it's not blind. She knows what it is. So
yeah.
So there are single malt whiskey society bottlings, or what they call independent bottlings. So you have places like Cadenheads or Douglas Lane, and basically what they do is they're companies, and then they get whiskey from a distillery. It's kind of like sourcing from MGP, you know? So you get whiskey from MGP and then you bottle it under your own label, you know? Oh, did you already taste that and you don't like it? Okay. I didn't watch you taste it. Oh, dang it. Okay.
Again, if you need me to.
I might have to. I didn't see the face. No, it's okay. Oh,
no.
You did not like that one. I think this would be a good start.
I'll try it again.
Oh, okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. We got to find, you got to crack a few eggs to make an omelet,
Okay, so you can't take any of this personally.
I don't. It's the whiskey. It's the whiskey.
Okay, I'm going to put my sweater on because it's cold in here.
Okay, no worries.
To me, it's okay. To me, I can only give you what I taste. It's it tastes kind of light and watery, but then when you finish it, like on the finish, it's like pure malty taste to me. So that's why I made that face, because it was fine in the beginning because it didn't taste much of anything.
And then it's too malty. Oh, and he's got a wonderful Calumet to wash it down. Or is that a Sam Houston?
That's the Calumet 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, is what you wing for me.
Just in case, you never know. You gotta do what you gotta do. We're on a discovery path here, but yeah, I wanted to. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
No, you go. Sorry.
Oh, no worries. Sorry. I usually don't have guests on, so I keep fucking interrupting you. But this one I wanted to start with because it uses bourbon and virgin oak casks, which are it's like a bourbon cask basically, but they just put Scotch into it instead of having held bourbon before. So I thought, oh, maybe she'll get some notes. This is a very young whiskey. It's a non-age stated, so minimum 3 years, but probably 3 years old, maybe 4. But I just thought it would be a nice light starter, but I didn't think about it being malty because I like malt, which is
right.
I should think about that more.
No,
so
Scotch is malt. It's gonna taste like malt.
Right.
There's no way around it.
Yeah. So this is kind of the starter dram, and then I'm hoping these other ones you might like a little bit more because that face made me sad. It's okay though. It is what it is.
Please
no.
You're gonna see that face a lot.
I know, and it's not sad. It's determined because now I have to.
Okay, but for all the sadness you feel, like DC's feeling so much joy because he's getting so many good. So there, you can't make everything.
And if DC is happy, then I'm happy. So I just got to think about his smiling face, and then I'll be, oh my god, Glen Scotia Victoriana is just.
Will only go on for weeks and weeks if DC is happy.
And I think maybe Glen Scotia Victoriana might be a good. Campbelltown might be a good avenue to go down for you. I think. We'll have to. I need to buy a bottle of Campbelltown first, but what?
Did you like Scotch before bourbon?
Yeah, so I actually started with Scotch, and that's why when I was thinking about starting the channel, I was like, oh, should I do whiskey with an E or should I do whiskey with a Y? I don't know. And I was like, well, I like Scotch first, so maybe I'll just do with a Y, you know, as like an homage to me liking Scotch first. Like that's how I got into it. So, yeah, and then I was like, oh, I should try bourbon too. And then I was like, cool, I like bourbon. And then I tried rye, and I was like, cool, I like rye. So yeah, I like everything, luckily. But yeah, I'm pretty lucky. So yeah.
So maybe, chat, do you think it's easier to convert from Scotch to bourbon? Because it seems like most people that start with bourbon have a harder time going to Scotch. So I know, like Bubble Bath doesn't like it. Michelle Lynn doesn't like it. Kira doesn't like it. You know, anybody that started hardcore with bourbon.
Yeah. I think Bubble Bath might be into it because I think he likes you know, like Talisker and quite a few scotches. So
Nate, he was in here. Nate, do you like
Nate.
Scotch? I
think he does.
It wasn't his thing, but maybe.
Maybe. Oh, so DJ Beacon says Julie has a sample of Glen Scotia Victoriana.
I do, and I pulled his out. His samples are sitting here, so I was going to talk to you about that when we were done.
Yes. Okay. Well, we should.
Here. So when we finish this, if you have it, I was going to talk. Good job, Dave. So
yeah, I have some. So if you want, if you're feeling like it, after this, we could do these, and then maybe as a little final wabam, we could do that. Oh, cool! Which means I just get to drink Glen Scotia, which makes me so happy. What did you say, Julie? Sorry, I was.
Say this one more time because I'm not getting.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna watch your face this time.
Don't do. Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, Bubble Bath. What's he saying? Does he like it or not?
Let me see.
I like anything with alcohol in it. Nate, just be honest.
Well, he did that video today that said why malt whiskey is better than bourbon or something. So
I didn't. Yeah, but did you click on it?
Yeah, I watched it.
Oh.
And he was talking about how he likes Talisker, and I can't remember the other ones, but
I didn't click on it because I didn't trust them. I thought there was going to be some kind of.
He's like, this is a joke.
Yeah. Well, he's done that before. So.
Yeah, and maybe it was a joke, and maybe I'm just, shit goes like that all the time.
It was right before 4 o'clock, so I was going to go back to it.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, Terrence says, I went from cognac to Scotch to bourbon. Wow. So very interesting.
So we were having a big discussion on cognac last night at dinner.
Yeah.
I was like, well, so what is cognac? Like trying to figure out exactly what that was as far as, the alcohol. Was it a cordial? Was it, a weird whiskey?
Right.
We did figure it out, but I'd had a bottle of wine and I couldn't explain it to you. But last night I knew what it was. So.
There you go.
I think it was something aged in wine barrels.
Honestly, I do not know. I don't know what cognac is. Like I
know you did, Dan.
I do not know. Like I think it might be some sort of like wine aged, maybe fortified thing. I don't know. I have no freaking idea. So,
Dan, can you tell us again, please? He told me last night.
Oh, cognac is distilled wine. I told you what it was.
Was wine distilled that was it? Yes, thank you. That's exactly well, obviously. But that's exactly what Dan said. It was wine, but it was distilled like whiskey is done.
Okay. So and I feel like I probably would like that. Like anything that's done in a whiskey style, I probably am gonna like. So
yeah.
Cognac is brandy from the Cognac region, basically. Perfect, John.
Well,
and I didn't know how close.
Say what brandy was. Like, what's brandy?
So brandy is
making to me.
Yeah, distilled wine aged like whiskey, I guess. But then cognac is from the Cognac region, I guess. So, cool.
basically the
Sorry
same.
about the power tools that are happening. My husband is building something, I guess.
No, Dan, I believed you. I just said that I had had a lot to drink, so I just didn't retain the information. I only remember information when I'm not drinking. You give me I've had a bottle of wine and some whiskey. I'm not going to remember. You know that.
Okay,
I
can't
remember
be called
you gave me
cognac.
information. Okay, I'm going to
Can't be
drink
called-
this and
Yeah, okay.
watch the face. 'cause-
Okay, so here, one thing before you drink it. So, instead of cheers, we say slanja.
What?
Slanja. So it's
Slanja?
Slainte, but you say slanjava or slanja. Yeah.
Because there's no G in there at all. So you would
Yeah. like slansha. I don't know. It's like slanjava. So yeah.
Right? Slanja.
Yep.
Okay, slanja.
Sorry for mispronouncing that. It's something like that, más o menos, but okay, can't be called cognac unless it's from there. Cool. Has to be aged for at least a few months to a year or so. Wow, very cool. Man, I want to try some now. You guys are making me so jelly. Port makes really good dessert too. Yeah, port wine. Hopefully he's building more whiskey shelves. Yes, because the conversion, we already talked about that on the Patreon stream. We're like, we're going to have to build more shelves. Okay, so how do you feel about that, Julie?
About building more shelves? Or that?
About the whiskey.
I
mean, you talked about it already, but just any new things?
I've had worse, for sure. I didn't need to spit it out. I did not feel the need to spit it out.
There we go.
It's just a heavy. I just tasted a lot of malt.
Yeah.
Good. That's all.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But it's not the second. The second sip was not that bad. It really wasn't.
Oh, good. Okay. Awesome. That makes me happy. Not as bad. I will take it, guys.
I will be honest with you.
No. I appreciate that. Yeah, you don't want to say you like stuff because if you say you like this, then I'm going to go down in one direction of a bunch of stuff that you actually don't like. So if you do like something, then we'll go into that direction. So yeah.
I saw that bubble bath.
Bubble bath. What's
I'm
he
just
saying?
ignoring it. It's way better than this Macallan that's still sitting over here.
And that's funny because that Macallan, so she has a Macallan, I think it's a 6th edition.
Yeah, whatever this is. Yeah. I don't have it. I don't want anything to do with this bottle.
So Dan has that bottle, guys. And you guys know how much that bottle costs. This costs like $30.
Oh, is it expensive?
The Macallan?
That's an expensive bottle?
It's a lot more than $30.
I mean, I don't.
And you don't like it. So, and hey, if you don't like it, you don't like it. That's awesome.
How much is this bottle?
Benriach 10, it's probably like maybe $60. I don't know. And then the Dark Cove is, I think it's one of the like more expensive, like, so Ardbeg 10 is like $50 or $60. So it's probably quite a bit more than that. It might be like $80 or $90. I've never bought Dark Cove, so I don't know what the price is, but yeah.
Well, we haven't either. DC sent us a sample of that. He sent it wine, so that's how we had that. But
gotcha.
I would just like to say, Dan likes to make it look on Facebook like I'm high maintenance and I'm the expensive one. Me, Dan with the Macallan.
There you go. That water photo though. Did you see that water photo that he posted?
Oh, in the thread? Umbrella?
No, it was a bottle of like regular water, and then it was a bottle of Evian water.
That came after the umbrella. Yeah, because I had made a sarcastic comment to him about making me look like I'm high maintenance, and then he put the Evian.
I thought that was so funny.
Yeah, I was laughing too when I saw that. I busted out. I was
like, that's
and then
good.
He's sitting at the steering wheel, and he's just like trying to not bust out laughing. And I'm like, what? And I happen to have Facebook app, and he was just waiting for me to find it. And then I was scrolling, and I busted out laughing.
Oh my gosh!
I was like,
I laughed way too hard.
That was
It
hysterical.
was really funny. Gosh, oh my gosh. I'm going to do this so many times because my cheeks hurt so bad from smiling so much right now. So,
Good. I'm glad
no,
you're
I know. This is awesome.
That's
I
good.
thought this is a perfect, like, 1-year celebration. It's just, like, hanging out with you and drinking scotch. I thought, like, there's no better way. This is awesome. So,
I love you, Shayla.
I love you, girl.
Like a perfect Saturday night.
This is awesome. I don't pretend to understand how the port descriptors, like how you get port descriptors or what. I don't know what you're talking about. Dark Cove is almost only samples by now, limited release 4 or 5 years ago. Oh, okay, so it's not in production anymore. Okay, well, bummer. Oh, excuse me. Hold on, I gotta get a drink real quick. You're getting messages, girl. I can hear them.
I agree. We don't need to. You don't need to put that up. See, that you had to put that up there, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
You had to put that up.
I automatically put stuff up before I proofread. Yeah, I just need some. Hey, Dad. William.
Shayla just had to put on there Botox.
That's what Botox is for.
Yeah. So.
William says, awesome whiskey women. Thanks, William. Appreciate it. Okay.
All right.
So you didn't like the tomatin. Let's try this. Okay.
All right. I just wanted that out there. I did not hate it. It was not disgusting. I didn't need to spit it out, Nate. Salt hat.
There you go.
So, all right. Going on to the fruit.
Do you want me to pronounce it?
Bruichladdich.
Bruichladdich.
Damn.
So that's why they call it Laddie, because it's like the code word or like the nickname for the distillery is Laddie.
They say the English language is the hardest to learn. No. So Glenfiddich, but Bruichladdich.
Yeah. So sometimes the ICH, you just drop the CH, and sometimes the ICH turns into like a ugh or ick kind of thing. So yeah. So Bruichladdich. So like brook, like a babbling brook. Laddie. Bruichladdich.
Is this like the sometimes why thing in the English?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just we have words that are like through, though, thou, throughout. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, Bumblebee says Scottish isn't really English. Yeah, I guess.
No.
So yeah, it's kind of like a. I don't even know what Bruichladdich means in Gaelic. I actually don't. Like, I actually know what most of these mean in Gaelic, but I don't think I know what that one means.
Okay, what is it? What do they mean?
What is? So
I'm in Gaelic, so give me something.
So tomatin, is hill of the juniper bush. That's like, I guess, what tomatin means. I don't know what Bruichladdich means. Clynelish means something with the green grassland or some shit. Sloped grassland or something. Sloped pasture, pretty sure. Glenmorangie. I don't actually know if I know what Glenmorangie is. I don't think so. Glendronach means bramble, so I think it's valley. So Glen means valley. Glen always means valley. So like Glenfiddich is it Valley of the Deer? I think Valley of the Deer. And Glendronach is Valley of the Brambles, or like blackberry bushes. So, and then I don't know what Craigellachie means, but yeah. So yeah, fun stuff.
Border. So what's with the Glen? Why is everything called Glen?
I don't know. Maybe there's just a lot of valleys. A lot of valleys in Scotland, I guess. But yeah, that's what it means. So, Matt Porter, ADHD Whiskey. Julie getting tortured today, or what? Hopefully not, Matt. Hopefully she's getting treated. Treat yourself.
I'm getting schooled. I'm getting lessons.
Thank you, Roy. Yeah, I didn't know what. I know what most of them mean. I didn't know what Craigellachie meant. And okay, so Bruichladdich means shore side hill, which makes sense. So, yeah. Right. Thank you so much, Roy. Beach corner. Okay, I should have known that because I'm pretty sure I said that in my video. I just couldn't remember. So, yeah. Okay, this is no pressure. If you don't like it, you don't like it. This is one of my favorite whiskeys of all time. But I have a different palate than you. Maureen, hey!
Hey,
How are those
Maureen.
samples, ladies? Well, so
Where's
far,
Maureen like Scotch?
okay.
Maureen, do you like
Yeah.
Scotch?
Maureen, comment down below. Do you like Scotch? Let us know, girl.
Gary turned you on to Scotch?
Yeah, maybe. Jaime, not Jamie. Hey, everybody.
What
Hey, Jaime.
you were going to say something about a whiskey.
I don't remember. Bruichladdich is like my favorite. I think that's what I was saying.
This is the next one that we're going to.
Yeah. Okay, so do you wanna go for it?
That's good.
Okay.
Oh, I like the way it smells.
Ooh. Okay.
I kind of want to put some of that in here.
Oh yeah, go for it. Yeah, Julie
I'm
has
gonna send you these.
They're so cool.
So text me your address because I can mail this to you in Mexico. So text me that. I'm just gonna send them from the company.
I can just buy them. Don't worry.
I'm gonna send them to you. It's your 1-year anniversary gift.
Julie.
So,
yeah,
now,
1 year on YouTube, guys. If you guys just came in.
Argue.
What's up, Julie?
I said I asked Matt Porter to tell you what happens when you argue with me.
Oh.
Or Dan. Dan, you want to tell her?
What happens?
Dan will tell you what happens. I gotta pour more in here now. Oh, I'm pouring more Scotch, and I'm only on letter B. There
you go. Aquavite Roy says, watching on the big telly. Hard to comment. Happy Saturday, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in, Roy. And if I make any mistakes, please comment if you can. Or the crowd. If anybody in the crowd wants to correct anything that I say, feel
these glasses.
I know, yeah. Or I mean from your video, yeah. Ooh, 186. I just poured a dram of the Classic Lottie in honor of Shayla's YouTube anniversary. 1 year, guys. I cannot believe it. Yeah, cheers.
Right, this is your favorite, you said, right?
Yeah. And it's okay if you don't like it. It's just one of my favorites. Oh,
I'm gonna love this. This is gonna be my favorite Scotch. And I love the bottle. I will tell you that.
The bottle's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I do like it.
Can I see it close up?
Yeah, sure. I have 2 of these. So it's way more teal in my camera is just shitty, but it's way more teal in the in real life. So
okay, it's a really pretty bottle.
Yeah. So it's supposed to be like the sea where this is made on Isla. It's supposed to kind of be this color, like a really bright kind of teal-y blue. And I guess it's true. So even though it's cold there, they have really pretty. The sea is really pretty there. So.
Okay. I don't know if I want to taste it out of this because it's going to taste a little stronger.
Oh, that's okay.
So I'll taste it out of this.
Yeah, sure. The One Glass Man says cheers, everybody. My mom says cheers. Okay, I'm going to sip with Julie. Let's see. I love that so much. Okay. Let's see how you feel about it.
That's pretty fucking good.
Yes!
That's good. Yes! I'm going to give you that one. That one's good.
And you don't, and it's okay.
Here, can you get this glass and taste this? It's really good.
Gosh. Yay! Okay. Carissa Porter is in.
Carissa, thank you for coming on. You know, it's 3 o'clock where they're at, and I know that they have better things to, like, with the kids and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't mean better things to be doing because there's nothing better to be doing than watching Whiskey Central.
Totally fine. So let me
clarify that. or Bubble Bath, like, quotes me on that one. But they got the kids, you know, got the little ones. So, and they're moving.
So, oh my gosh, that gondola thing was freaking hilarious on that lens.
That was pretty cool.
You're looking so good, girl. Like that freaking sun hat you were rocking on that gondola. I was like, oh dang, Carissa's got it going on. Okay, Mark Slinger. Shayla, I will pour a Classic Lottie right now. And he's got a picture of a Highland cow or something like that on his emoji thingamabob. So thanks, Mark. Appreciate it.
It tastes so good. DJ, Dan, come grab this glass.
Yeah, Dan, try it out. Let us know. DJ Beacon says Islay instead of Isla.
So is this an Isla?
Yeah, so actually this is an unpeated Isla.
So maybe
So
it just picks it up
apparently,
from the air.
what's up?
Maybe it just picks it up from the air.
Well, actually, so some people say this is BS. I read in a book that it's like, this is BS. But I don't think that it is. The kind of interaction with the cask, like the cask breathing in, air, this is on the coast. And I really do think that you can tell when something is coastal. Like Talisker, for example, which is made on the Isle of Skye, is super salty and super kind of coastally. So yeah, this is an unpeated Isla. They say it's unpeated. I think it's actually around 10 parts per million peat, but by the time they get it produced, what's up, Dan the man? Okay, so you gonna try it?
He's gonna try it.
Well, I like most of what's up here. I'm sure I like this.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
That was really good.
That's really good.
Yay! Oh, that makes me so happy.
Really good.
Why do I like that one so much?
Really good. There's light.
No, that's
I
light.
think that's super light.
That's super light. This one has flavor.
So this one, so I think the reason you might like this is almost exclusively ex-bourbon cask matured, but it's first fill ex-bourbon. So as soon as ex-bourbon is, or as soon as bourbon is dumped out of it, then Scotch goes into it. So it's the very first fill it's a more active cask. And this one is also, I think the minimum age on that one is 7 years. There's some other older stuff in there, but they unfortunately can't tell you the ages of some of the stuff because of the Scotch Whiskey Association kind of like regulations. But yeah, it's got a lot of kind of that bourbon vanilla kind of caramel in it.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is a bottle from 2015 when Jim McEwen was the master distiller. Adam Hannett is a master distiller now, and he uses a little bit more wine cask, it seems like. So if you got one off the shelf, it would probably taste a little bit different than this, just as a warning. but yeah, I'm so glad you like it. That makes me so happy.
No, I genuinely like that.
Oh, so good. Yeah.
Like if I didn't like it, and I'm just trying to say that I like it because it's your 1 year anniversary and you have me on your show and it's your favorite, I'd be like, it's all right.
Yeah.
You know? But no, I really like that one.
Cool.
I
So
genuinely
Aquavite.
like I'm gonna finish this bottle.
There we go. He says Feliz cumpleaños, and he just sent me a 10-pound. I think it's 10 pounds. Yeah, it's not a euro. 10-pound chat. Thank you so much, Roy. You're just so awesome. You always, I don't know, you're just so supportive and wonderful. Okay, Sugar Kitty. If she likes the Lottie, she needs to try Bunna. So Bunna Haben, the Bunna Haben 12. Oh, you cannot see that because I'm not in full frame. Hold on one sec.
Oh, it might be.
This Bunna right here with the little red and black thing. So it's an unpeated Isla as well, but it's sherry cask instead of bourbon cask. So you might like that one too. That might be okay. Then send her some Lechick and some Springbank. Yeah, we were talking on the Patreon stream that she does like some peated stuff, so I am going to send her some peated stuff next time. Yeah, Jura maybe. Yeah, Talisker. Yep. So those are definitely good call-outs. Jeffrey Wack, is it aged in bourbon casks? That could make a huge difference for Julie. Yeah. Common ground to build on. Yeah, so this one has 79 casks that are first fill ex-bourbon, and then 2 casks that are first fill sherry butts. So just a tiny little bit of wine cask, mostly bourbon cask. So, yeah. But yay, I'm so excited. Oh,
no, we could run into a problem with that because I don't like finished whiskeys. There's very few finished bourbons or whiskeys that I like. Like 1 or 2, I think.
Yeah.
So if we run into, like wine, any kind of, like when we get to that port,
you may or may
Scotch,
not.
It might not be the Scotch. It could just be the finish on it. So
yeah. Okay,
so many things come into play. But yeah, I really like that.
I'm so happy. Like, you have no idea how happy that makes me. Jimmy Leg says, nice camera work, Shayla. Oh yeah, I'm a pro if you guys can't tell. And as Aquavita would say, now it's a party because Jimmy Leg is in the chat. Hello, my good friend. Doug, Chris Ope. Looks like you have a convert. I know. We're only 2
Well,
drinks in,
let's not
guys.
get that far yet. Let's not push the. I'm not running out and buying it
Julie,
yet.
Julie,
so-
you love it more than any bourbon you've ever had. Come on now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I do really enjoy this, and I think this is a good one for bourbon drinkers. I think.
Yeah. I mean, I like it. Well, I don't know if Alec is watching or working. I shouldn't say it, but
Do you like it more than Glenfiddich 14? Come on now. And it's 50%, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And non-colored,
yeah,
natural filtered.
oh, maybe that's it. Is the higher proof too?
A little higher proof. You might just be in the higher proof direction. Yeah.
I'm that person. I have to admit to that.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Oh, that went down the wrong pipe. Oh dear. Still delicious, even down the wrong
really
pipe.
Good.
I'm so glad you like that. Okay. So.
Me too, because
Yeah.
I still got 4 more to go.
There we go. And actually, a 5th, we're going to do Glen Scotia Victoriana at the end.
Yeah, we are.
You guys. I think she's going to like that one the most because that is the highest proof out of this entire flight. So jazzed. Okay. Lottie matches outfit. Oh, yeah, she's got a little teal going. Little teal, yeah. So you were meant to drink this whiskey.
My shorts are teal, too.
Mm.
So my socks are yellow.
There you go. Yeah, this is like Florida in a bottle. Like you're just this is it.
Florida. I'm in a lot of Florida colors. That's true. Sorry, I missed it.
You're totally fine. John Deluxine says inhaling whiskey will get you drunk really fast. Thanks, John, for the tip. Appreciate it. No.
Is that what the kids are doing now? They're just inhaling.
There you go.
I can go that far.
Leshik, to me, is similar to Lottie, but it has only a medium finish, not a long one. Yeah, I think Lechik is, way peatier. But do you just mean in terms of kind of like the bourbon cask kind of thing, or mouthfeel, or what? I spot a sniper coin. Oh, let me just. So these are what Aquavite makes, like his coins, and you have to win them. You can't buy them.
Oh.
So you have to be a nerd to own one of these. And I have wait, let me just quick flex. These are like my prized possessions, so I have 4 of them.
Oh my
I just
god!
need one more.
What do you have to do to win them?
So there's this really cool game. I wish that I could play it on my channel because it's the funnest game on planet Earth. So it's called Is It a Space Side? So what you do is you have a bottle, like off screen, and you don't tell me what it is. And I have 10 questions, and I have to guess what the bottle is. So there's, and I can only ask like yes or no questions. So I say, is it a space side? And if it's a space side, you say yes. If it's not, you say no. And then I keep going. So like, is it a Highland? If it's a Highland, then I start asking like, certain questions. So, but yeah, it's really fun. So I've had some of these donated to me because people are awesome. So there's this guy called the Sniper King who wins these like all the time because he's just a freaking genius. And he gave me one, and then I think I won 2, and then somebody else gave me one, but I can't remember who. So I just need 1 more. But yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, I love these though, and they're cool because not trying to like
more.
What's up?
You want 5? You said you need 1 more.
Oh yeah, just for a flight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just I have like all the same coins, but they're cool too because they actually cover like more of the glass, so you don't have to worry if they're like exactly centered on the glass, like with my coins. I kind of like that they're a little bit bigger, so yeah, they're kind of cool. Sorry, just got off on such a tangent there. Let me chat real quick. Oh, this is what happened. I spot a sniper coin. There we go. You spot 4 because you're lovely. Okay. Oh my God. Damn. Jeez Louise. Okay. Can we just talk about this real quick? Julie, not only, like, Julie and Dan are just the most generous freaking people that I know. Not only, like, yeah, they support people financially through, Whiskey Tube, which is amazing. Like, it helps the channel so much. But just, like, the emotional support that they give you is amazing. No, seriously, like she texts you and she's so kind, and whenever they're in chat, they're just like always, you know, I don't know. You guys are just awesome and I love you. I didn't even read his chat. Hold on. Shayla, good show tonight. What a cool guest you have on tonight.
Yes,
There you go. He's just trying to score brownie points with his wife. What the heck?
Oh, I thought you were going to end at the score part. I was like, probably.
Oh, oh, that's awesome. We know what's going on, Dan. We know he's like, she's got a flight going tonight. Let's see what happens. Andrew Main Price says Deanson 12, one of the best drams on the freaking face of the earth. That's 46.3% ABV. I freaking love it. Julie, did you get your glasses? So my mom sent you glasses. Julie, can you let her know if you have some Whiskey Central glasses?
Your mom send them?
Yeah.
Your mom. Thank you
Yep.
very much. I do. I have
Yeah.
all 6 of them.
She's got them poured tonight for our little flight. So, Shayla, I won 2 coins and never got them. Mark Slinger, oh no, stupid freaking mail. Okay, guys. Greg from France. This time I'm off. Enjoy the live and take care, folks. So good to see you, Greg. Sorry, I saw you earlier and I don't think I said hi, but hi and bye. Hope you sleep well. Okay.
No,
guys,
not.
I'm already slurring and we're 2 in.
I know.
Julie
Well,
and
it's an
Dan,
hour
our Whiskey Tube
beforehand.
States. I know, we did go live an hour beforehand on Patreon, and I'm hitting it. I'm feeling it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, Mom says, oh, good. Yay. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Chris. You could have
So
said
now-
cookies too. I heard about your cookies.
Oh, Mom, you might have to. Yeah, she does make the best cookies. So my mom is like, her baking isn't her profession, but she's a professional baker. She makes like amazing cupcakes, amazing cakes. She does cakes for like weddings, and she does cakes for I don't even know. And she makes delicious cookies. Luckily, she was on a diet when I last came over, so I did not gain any weight, which I usually gain about 5 or 10 pounds because I have no self-control whatsoever. So yeah, it was kind of sad because I didn't have cookies or cake, but it was good for me. So yeah. Where's the effing Pete? Says DC. There is none tonight.
No, there is. It's going to be in this bottle. That'll be our last bottle that Dave sent.
Well, there you go. You got to get Shea Lammard or It's Not Saturday. There you go, John de la Cuisine. I still need to get my t-shirts. Like, I have Whiskey Central t-shirts, and I do not own one because I keep forgetting to order them in time, and then I'm not up in the States for long enough for them to get to me. So I need a Shea Lammard Saturday shirt with Ron Swanson on it, and I don't have it. So, yeah.
All right, well,
okay.
you're going to be here in October, right?
Yeah, I think that's the plan, September,
We'll be back
October.
in the States.
Yeah, so I just need to order some and have them sent to my mom's. I'm just afraid they're not going to fit, and then I won't be able to, but I think it'll be okay. So I have an ADHD whiskey shirt that's exactly the same thing as mine. So if I order a medium, I should be good, hopefully. So
It's Teespring?
Teespring, yeah.
Yeah, that's a weird company.
Yeah.
I got freaking shirts from Teespring that I had to order a large in, which is
I know.
weird.
It's so
like,
weird. Like, depending on what type
That's
of shirt
insane.
you have, yeah, it's very odd. But they work for right now, so. Okay. Do you want to try the 3rd bottle?
All right, let's move on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this
Although
is what we're drinking.
I am almost finished with that entire tea.
Oh, yay. Okay. So this is number 3. This is Kleinleish 14. Another one of my favorite whiskeys of all time.
Okay, what is this?
Kleinleish 14. It's C, right? I think that's what we're on. What's up?
Oh, this one smells amazing.
Oh, okay. All
It
right.
smells like flowers.
Oh, good note. Good note. Yes.
Dan's over here in the corner telling me I'm drinking too much and that I'm getting drunk.
Oh, it is Shea Lammard Saturday. It's fine.
No, you said I'm doing great, but that I need to
Oh, I
start
thought you said you're getting drunk, and I was
No,
like, who
I did
cares?
say that. I did. No, I did say that. I said the right thing. You copied me right, but he's
Oh.
fixed. He didn't say I'm getting drunk. But I said that I'm getting drunk. He said that I need to take smaller sips now. He's like, take smaller sips now, Julie.
I probably should too. And that was a 50% ABV that we had a little bit of, so it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, I think like floral is a really good note on here. Yeah.
I smell floral.
And then
but I can rarely pick anything out, like decipher a certain smell.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's good.
So, hey, we should probably order food, Dan. Okay.
All right, you want to go on the palate?
Yeah.
All right, Slangeva.
Wait, say it again.
Slangeva.
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 I didn't say that right, but close enough,
It's
right?
okay. Oh, close enough.
I have to write it down.
We're drinking Scotch, so I don't feel right to say cheers. Slangeva.
Dan is Will and Julie is the... No, Matt Porter, take that back right now, because that's not true at all.
Okay, hold on. Let me...
No.
John DeLucasine, are we on Victoriana right now? No, that is the very last one that we're drinking. Aquavita says, Klein Leash, or Leash. This is actually a bottle that I bought based on his recommendation, because he really likes this as well, so. Let me see here. Where's Matt's thing?
Dang, that's not bad.
Dan is Will, and Julie is the...
Yeah, that's a lie.
What?
No.
What?
No.
So I think Matt is a wrench, but can somebody kick him out of chat, please?
Yeah. He's got that totally backwards.
I don't think either of you guys are great.
Either he's been drinking,
no, I'm just kidding.
He needs to start drinking. Carissa, can you straighten him out?
Yeah, you need to.
That's not even close. Go back and watch your live stream, Matt Porter, when you were here, and then come back and let's talk about that.
Circle back.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think about this
the
one,
boys
Julie?
club over there sticking together. Pork grease. So this one, I like it.
Yeah.
I do like it. It's a little perfumey at the end. It's got like a little perfumey flavor. So that's the only thing. But I doesn't have the Scotch malty.
That kind of malty kind of thing?
Yeah. So I don't dislike it at all.
Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, it definitely does have that. That's a really good note, I think. I think on my review, I didn't actually talk about it being floral, at least on the nose, I don't remember. But you definitely get it on the palate for sure. But yeah, this is one that I really like. So
I just kind of picked that up.
Yeah, no, it was a good note.
Dang right, DC, he did.
What did he say? Yes. Carissa says, I'll have to talk with him. Thank you, Carissa.
You know what? The next time you make that chicken pot pie, Carissa, let's have a talk. So, did you see that? Because she made a chicken pot pie, and she had extra dough left over, so she put "fuck you" in the dough. She wrote out "fuck you" in the dough.
Oh, that's
so
awesme.
Matt sent me a picture of it, and I was like, "Man, you sure you want to eat that?" Like,
I know, I'm like,
she's finally letting you know.
She's like, I'm sick of these live streams. I'm done.
So we were talking about that.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh no, I didn't see that. I hadn't seen a photo of that. That's really good though.
Oh, I guess he just texted to me. Yeah, he didn't put it on.
Yeah, I don't think it was on Patreon or anything. So that's so funny. Oh, cool. Okay, so we're batting 2 for 3, guys.
We are.
Pretty good batting average. Oh my gosh.
And one I would almost say love.
Whoa.
Grease is in here.
The Grease.
Grease is in here.
What's up, you annoying little SOB?
Well, hey.
I'm just kidding.
You love too.
Oh no.
Grease.
He is so funny.
Grease.
And I love the freaking so it's become a thing now. So he had that stream where he, did his thing. And then now he's on every single live of Matt Madness, and he's doing those little, like, he comes in and talks for a little while, and
Yeah, but he's live.
it's really funny.
The nicest guy. They are both the nicest guys, and they are so funny, and he's so sweet. He is such a good person. So he's got this role he plays and his character. He is a good guy. He's amazing.
No. And I, so like at first, that very first stream, I was like, what the fuck? You know, like I didn't really understand it. And then I think the more I got to know him throughout the other streams, I was like, okay, I get it now. And I really like him. So I think
oh my God.
funny.
If you went and you hung out with him for 15, he is the nicest person.
I think my face would hurt. Like, from laughing too hard. It's not Grease. It's Will. Oh, hey, Will. Hey, Pooh Bear.
It's Will. Well, Will's just as good as Grease. Like, they're just both.
Oh, yeah. People. Dude, I love, it's weird how good he does Pooh Bear.
Oh, yeah.
It's, like, freaky. Like, I'm like, I don't understand how he can do this. But, okay, everybody's telling me it's Will. Hi, guys. Hi, Will. Maureen. Oh, so Maureen earlier, she was telling me about a whiskey she liked. Hold on one sec. Let me go back.
Did she ever say if she liked Scotch or not?
Dalwhinnie Winter's Gold single malt Scotch whiskey is delicious.
All right.
Okay. Very cool. Oh, and she says Slàinte. So that's how you spell Slàinte.
What the? I wouldn't even know what is that language she just wrote out. And how'd you make that little symbol above the A?
Gaelic is hard. Oh my gosh.
I'd like some honey.
I can't even do it. He does it so well. It's like ridiculous.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm going to try it just because he sent in $25. Oh, God. It's going to be really bad. Oh, mother, I'd like some honey. Okay, sorry about that, guys. If you guys want to see more poo impressions that are actually good, go check out the podcast. For some reason, they only have 2,000 something subscribers, and they should have like 85,000 by now. It's ridiculous. So just go subscribe to them because they're wonderful. And I was just joking about
Matt Porter and Will do a Winnie the Pooh face off.
Oh gosh, I haven't heard Matt do it.
And he was going to do Christopher Robbins, but he did Winnie.
Oh yeah, he did Christopher Walken.
Yeah, he was going to do Christopher Walken. But he did.
Oh, he did Christopher Robbins. That's right. That's right. Oh my God, that was so funny.
Yes.
Scottish, yeah, and it's a toast to friends. Yep, just like cheers. Slàinte is the best way to say cheers if you're in Scotland or if you're drinking Scotch. What's up?
Was that what she just spelled out? Was Slàinte?
Yeah, Slàinte. Yeah, earlier.
Okay. I didn't know. Yeah.
That's Slàinte. I know it doesn't look like it. It looks different.
What are we at? Number 3?
I know. We're only halfway through. Oh shit, guys. Okay. ADHD Whiskey says, oh my gosh, that may have been for my really bad poo impression. And the podcast is laughing hysterically at me. Yeah. So
hey, Matt Porter, it was a worse Christopher Walken impression, if that helps.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like good health. It's like cheers or salud or any of those. Right. Yeah, salud or whatever. So.
Right? Gaelic or whatever.
Yeah, Scots Gaelic, I think is how they say it, but yeah, Gaelic. Yes. My poo
I'll go watch Outlander and see what they say.
There you go. Okay, so we're already getting Shea Lemon, so we probably should move on to the 4th dram. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm good. So
right.
The Glenmorangie. What? Did I say it right?
So Glenmorangie. So instead of saying Angie like a girl, you would say. Oh,
that's why I did say
and like Angie. Yeah. So yeah, it's this one. The Quinta Ruban. 14 years old.
It's pretty green.
Yeah. If this was America, that would be a rye.
Is that what it is? I mean, well, why?
No, it's not. Rye? I just because every time you see, for some reason, like rye is green. All the labels are green, so this one's green. So it's just but no, it's not. Nothing to do with rye. How's it smelling? What do you think?
I like the smell. I can't pick out like a particular
note.
But
okay, hold on one sec.
Oh my God,
Der Burger. So Drew Furstenberger. Whenever I read his name, I think Drew. Whenever I see his name, I think of Steve Martin in the Pink Panther going Der Burger or whatever, like when he's trying to say hamburger. And so that's why I call him Der Burger. Hey Drew.
So Drew's a friend of ours from Jacksonville.
Oh, cool. Shayla and Drew. Jules just arrived in Redneck, Vegas. Wow, never heard of that.
Oh, what are you doing in Vegas?
Partying like a rock star.
Well,
we got DJ Beacon.
Vegas, I don't think so.
Moved up. I know, yeah. Moved up to Glengoyne Cask Strength, Batch 6. Big walnuts and dark fruits. Mmm.
There has to be some kind of meaning with all the Glens.
Yeah, so it just means valley, but I don't. So maybe just because the distillery was located in a valley, it's like, oh, it makes sense. Valley of whatever. But if anybody knows why specifically they used Glen, other than that it means valley, maybe there's something else to it. Let us know in the chat, because you guys are pretty dang
Is Scotland
smart.
all valleys? Like, is that? I don't know anything about Scotland because Dan won't take me there.
Dan won't take you there? Why?
I mean, I've never asked to go to Scotland.
I'm like, that's
You
like
probably would if I asked to go there.
Okay, because we can do a girls' trip if that needs to happen. I was like, Dan usually is like pretty accommodating. I feel like he would, but I don't know. Like, what does he have against
I
Scotland?
shouldn't say that. He's never told me no to anything, so.
It makes sense that you're not like, bring me to Scotland. Like, you don't like, well, you don't like Scotch yet, but you're getting there. We're getting there already.
I asked to go to Ireland, and he said yes.
Oh, that's cool.
I asked to go to London, and he said yes, and he booked that. And then COVID happened. So
Yeah. I was booked. We were booked too, and okay, John Doe Cuisine. I got a Tomatin Fino Sherry cask in my glass right now. The Fino Sherry really dominates the finish. It's like drinking actual Fino Sherry. Wow, interesting. Drew says, love the Quinta Ruban. So that's what we're drinking right now, or nosing. In my top 10 available scotches. That's what he says.
Really? All right, well, don't take it personally if I don't like it.
It's okay. Your palate is your palate. Terrence Scott says, my palate is Shea Lammered.
This is the port one. This is the red one.
But keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. You might like it.
Try.
You want to try it?
No, I'm going to go in.
Okay.
There's not much of a nose to it.
It's pretty light. It's got some kind of red fruit, kind of berry notes.
A little bit.
What's up?
I said I smell some wine. Like a
little bit of wine. Yeah. I think that you get a little bit of that port kind of thing.
Right, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, like berries and stuff. All right. Oh God, I actually do really love that. Okay, Luna Aaron says, hello, you two great whiskey geeks, and hello to the chat.
That's really good.
Oh, you guys!
I would definitely say that's my second favorite one. That's
okay. See, guys, so it's not all the time, and it's weird because when I had this on the stream with the boys, with Klein and HBR and Trev, it wasn't this sweet. So I think it really depends on just your mood, what you ate that day. Like, it was not very sweet, and I was like, oof. But today it's way more what I thought when I was sending it to you. You know?
It doesn't taste sweet to me. I wouldn't like it if it was sweet. It does not taste sweet.
Okay, I feel like it tastes sweet.
No, I would not like it.
Not like bourbon sweet, but like sweet for a single malt. But that's just me. So.
So it's my first.
Yeah.
Thing here. I like this one though. This is really good. So it's a Finnish Scotch. You got me to not only drink a Scotch and like one, but you got me to like a Finnish Scotch, and I don't even like Finnish bourbons.
There you go. Yeah, so this one is 10 years in ex-bourbon and 4 years in ex-port pipes from Portugal.
Wow,
So,
this is
yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, I do like it today. It's nice.
Wait, you said you like it today. Do you not like it every day?
Well, I liked it, but I didn't like it as much. So today I'm really enjoying it, and it might just be the flight order or what I ate today. I don't know. But when I had it with Klein in them, it was okay, but it didn't taste. It didn't just. I don't know. It just didn't taste as good, and it may have been the flight order to be honest. So yeah, but I'm digging it.
Trevor, are you still in here? Did you like it?
I don't think they liked it. He said, I love the nose, but I hate the palate because the nose is really sweet. And then he thought that the palate wasn't as sweet. And he was like, oh, it was going to be so good. And then it was kind of like not as, bourbon-y kind of sweet. So, yeah.
The less sweet. I mean, I don't taste sweet. Julie, try Scotch.
It's fun watching Julie try Scotch. It's like,
yeah.
Wait, it's going to be like Aladdin for her? A whole new world.
Hello. Yeah.
Gregor McQueen, correct sugar.
Whole new language, that's for sure. Hey, Dan, if you're watching, you should order me chicken.
What's up? What does Dan need to do?
Food.
Oh, order food?
I'm asking Dan to order me food. I'm not telling him to order.
That's a pretty good idea. Yeah.
I'm asking him.
Yeah, I really like this one. I mean, Bruichladdich is still my favorite, but
that's weird because I just thought for sure I was going to hate that one.
That's cool. Yeah.
I'm not a fan of is A so far. I'm impressed.
Yeah. Okay. This is making me excited for the future. We can work with this.
I have not had a drop of bourbon today, so there's been no pre-gaming on bourbon to
mess you up.
Falsify results here. These are real results you're seeing.
Just Scotch, guys. Yeah, it's like I think what's probably happening is there's that saying like hunger makes a good cook, So you haven't had whiskey all day, so just because you're getting to drink whiskey, you're like, oh, this is fine. That's all right.
I don't know. There's a lot of whiskey around me right now. So.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I'm not that good of a liar. I'm really not.
No, it's okay. Yeah, your face says it all. So, okay, time for a drive with Gregor. Hey, Shayla, you're taking evangelism to a new level, trying to convert Julie. Yes, and I mean, we're not converted, but we're on the path of discovery.
I'm still choosing bourbon over Scotch, for sure. Yeah. I mean, I'm still a bourbon loyalist.
Yep.
But if I was at a bourbon party and somebody was like, hey, I got some Scotch over here, I'd go over there and try it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'd be in the corner trying a little Scotch.
There you go. Okay, well, that's good. That's good. And I'm really surprised, actually. I was kind of nervous coming in tonight, like, ooh, she's not going to like any of these. This is going to be bad. But so I'm excited. So 3 out of the 4 so far, you're like, that's not bad.
Yep.
So far, which one's your favorite out of the 4?
Oh, by all means, my absolute favorite. Oh, that's the one, DJ. I don't even have the bottle. Oh, it's over here. Don't make me say that name. Bruichladdich. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
I can say that if I was drinking or not drinking. So, chat, don't give me a hard time because
nobody give her a hard time. It's okay.
Yeah, that's not going to happen no matter what. So, but that one is like delicious.
Your favorite? Okay.
Actually, probably that.
Cool. Okay, that's awesome. I just got super chat.
That was
Sorry, guys.
Really good. And then the second one would be the one we just drank, the Glenmorangie, whatever.
Yep.
Don't say that. Yeah, that.
Glenmorangie.
More. Well, I didn't know. I can't say Angie.
Like you like it and you want more of it. Glenmorangie.
Morangie.
Yep.
And then whatever. C.
The Klein Leash. Yep. Okay. So Tomatin Legacy was your least favorite. Then you like
in the running. It just happens to be number 8. I just don't like it.
At all. Okay.
So.
I'm I'm just digging that freaking pizza Bourbon right now. J.R. Burger approved. Love that you love Scotch. Thanks, Drew. Appreciate the super chat, buddy.
Talking to Shayla, right?
Oh, or maybe he's talking about you. You love Scotch now, so Making a new Bruichladdich fan, baby. Yeah, so there's this film called Water of Life. Have you heard of this film, Julie? You probably haven't because you're not a Scotch geek. The Water of Life?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. It is like, so if you like Bruichladdich, it's like the story of Bruichladdich and kind of the story of whiskey too, but it's kind of like about Bruichladdich a little bit. And it's like the coolest film ever created. So if you start liking Bruichladdich, we might have to, you might have to check it out.
Water of Life?
Yeah, Water of Life. It's like you have to go to the website to like check out the film. It's like not in theaters or Netflix or anything yet, but eventually it will be. So it's a very, very cool film. So so maybe making a new Bruichladdich fan.
I would
Art.
That's for sure.
Go Octomore.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh wait, do I need to read all these? Ooh.
Oh, you're good.
He's giving me food options.
Oh, you can take all the time you need to do that. Absolutely. You're good.
Either one, Dan.
Give me that Bruichladdich.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
So did you send that to Trev and Klein?
No, I didn't. So sometimes, so like tonight I'm not getting it, but sometimes I get like this slight, just like like a hint of peat on it, just a little bit. And I was like, oh, I'm a little nervous. I don't want to do that. And again, I should have sent it because it's wonderful, and I think everybody would love it. But yeah, so I didn't, but I should have.
Now you know. And it may just be me. They may
true.
To the beat, so who knows? But.
So Gregor says the Water of Life film is coming to streaming platforms in the fall, potentially. So that's exciting. I watched it. So you buy like a ticket to it, and there was a ticket with Jim McEwen, who made this whiskey. So it was like a chat with him. Yeah. So he retired from Bruichladdich, and then he unretired and helped out the Ardenhout Distillery, which is a new distillery in Islay. So he kind of got them up and running, but now he's like completely retired. But yeah, it was really cool because you could watch the film and then you could get the chat with Jim McEwen. And I watched the film like 3 times in like 2 days because I was like, but yeah, it was really cool. So, okay, I'm babbling like a broke body, and we should go to E or D. E, yeah.
E.
Jay Lambert.
No, you're good. You're good. Me too, though.
Yeah.
One time they to order food.
Oh, let me tell you guys what we're drinking.
Ask again to order food.
We're drinking the unchill filtered version of Glendronach 12.
Dan, if you're watching, come here.
Dan, come here.
Oh, that's a strong one.
Okay. Yeah, it is coming off much stronger, at least in this flight. That's kind of why I was trying to save it to the end. I was hoping that it would make more sense at the end, but okay, there is some peat in Clynelish. Did Julie get that? Yeah, so there is a little bit, but it was funny when I was doing my review, I said, like, I almost get no peat, if any, and it was like, oh, this is peated, but it doesn't seem peated. So I don't know why. Yeah, for some reason, to me, does not play peated on the palate. There's a nice texture from that kind of waxiness, but I don't get as much as that effervescence as I would with, like, I don't know, a more peated thing. But yeah. So maybe it just depends on the palate, I don't know. Or I just suck at this, probably the latter.
Look at this. No, you're wonderful. You're fabulous.
Um,
Hey, look what? Yeah, order the either one. I said either one. You know what? Either one, you know.
just pick one, Julie.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. I was just messing with you.
Okay. Mm.
No?
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh,
God.
not at all. Okay.
No.
No. All right.
Thank God I have some
See-
of this left.
See, I love this one. This is why I stuck it at the end, because Dan was saying that you didn't like sherry, but I thought maybe.
No. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. I figured that you probably wouldn't like this one. He told me you didn't like sherry, but I just thought I gotta just put this in there, just to try. And she probably won't like it, but I just wanted to try. So no.
I don't even want to try to like that again.
Okay,
I'm
so
so sorry. Please
it's
don't tell
okay.
me that's
No. So I will
a favorite
give you,
of yours or anything.
at least for now. No. I like it, but that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't matter what I like. It matters what you like. So, this I enjoy, but I like sherried whiskeys.
Oh.
So, and you don't. So
Oh,
that's
no, I don't
okay.
like sherry whiskeys at all.
I just thought I'd give it a go, just to see. Maybe like you had some ones that weren't good quality. This is a really good, not to say that you would buy something that isn't good quality, but just maybe the casks, but maybe the casks weren't treated
They
well,
try to
or
poison me and insult me as I'm going.
no, I didn't mean it like that. Sorry. No, I just mean that maybe they didn't treat the casks well, like you know, and that was why you didn't like it. So I just wanted to give you this just as a shot in the dark. And you didn't like it, so I'm not going to probably go down the sherry path with you, most likely. So yeah.
I'm asking you as friends, don't ever go down the sherry cask with me again.
Okay. All right. Well,
I love
cross
you
my
so
heart.
much.
Cross
So-
my heart.
What? So obviously this was poured in sherry casks. How long was it sitting in sherry casks?
So it's fully matured in sherry casks.
How long is fully matured?
12 years.
Oh dear God.
So, and just so you know, like Kleinleach, for example, apparently does have a mix of ex-sherry and ex-bourbon. It's mostly ex-bourbon, but there is a little bit of sherry. So as long as a little bit of sherry does kind of balance things out with certain drams. I do love ex-bourbon cask matured, just solely ex-bourbon cask matured, but some of the ones that you might have a tiny bit of sherry in them, but you probably don't want to go for completely matured in sherry. But don't, just because it says anything about sherry, like a mix of sherry and ex-bourbon, doesn't mean that you won't like it, because you did like Kleinleach. So
Wait. Kleinleach has sherry in it?
a little bit, yeah. So it's mostly ex-bourbon, but it does have a little bit of ex-sherry casks. So.
But this one also, the Kleinleach has some peat in it, right? That's the one that somebody just said.
Yeah. It supposedly does have a little bit of peat, but I don't really pick up on that, and I actually don't pick up much on the sherry. What up?
That's the one that smells like perfume.
Yeah. Yep. A little bit like perfume. I just love that Glendronach. I could drink that all night. Okay.
I know, but yep. You know what? I'm gonna do it again because
Right.
I'm dumb. But I just, that was so bad. It's really bad.
Bourbon says, "Wow, I'm late. Did Jayla find anything Julie liked? Yes, she liked Berclati, the classic Claudia. She liked Kleinleach, and she liked Glenmorangie Quinta Ruban. And she did not like Glendronach, and she did not like Tomatin Legacy. And really did not like Glendronach." Yeah, it's one of my preferred kind of sherry whiskeys. It was until the chill filtering thing. So I thought that might be a good one for her, that she might enjoy it. She does not. So, Whiskey knows. Hey,
Hi.
ladies.
Is that Marty or Jen? It's Marty, I'm sure.
Marty or
Marty.
oh no, sorry. We were talking. Okay, it might have got confusing because we were talking about Glendronach for a moment, and then we were talking about Clynelish. So we were talking about peat from Clynelish, which I actually don't pick up on that much, but I drink.
I don't pick any.
whiskey, so.
I don't get any peat on that.
Yeah, it is supposedly peated, but it must be a very small amount. Would be great to find out. Oh yeah, that is a thank you, Luna. That's a question I should be asking. So, if you can pinpoint why you don't like it, what do you not like about it, if you can?
I have no idea the entire thing, the entire experience from the minute it entered my mouth to it still hasn't left. It's still there. So I'm still experiencing hatred for whatever's happening in there. But I can't pinpoint it, just everything that's going on.
Okay.
I don't want to taste it again to break it down.
That's okay. Yeah.
I've been too. We're doing really well.
This was a little bump in the road,
I'll go back to the tomatin. I will chug that if you want me to, but that I can't do that one again. I just can't. I don't know what it is. I would imagine it's the finish. I would imagine it's the sherry, because I don't taste malt. I don't taste anything perfumey. There's nothing that really stands out per se, except this pungent sting of a flavor to me.
Okay.
So I don't know what that is, but I would imagine it's the finish, because I can relate it to other finished bourbons that are finished in sherry casks.
Okay.
So I would imagine it's the sherry.
Okay. So yeah, just sherry's not.
I
just wanted to give it a try. I knew you didn't like sherry, and that was what I put at the end. So I was like, oh, I don't think she's gonna like it. But the thing with sherry, or at least what I get, is I get a lot of like raisins and dates and like these very sweet things. And so I thought, oh, it's like very sweet, or for me, it's sweet. And I thought that would kind of translate maybe to a bourbon drinker, and you might like kind of those sweeter notes, but you don't. And it's probably not sweet for you. It's just sweet for me. So.
There could be a sweetness to it that's off-putting to me, because I am not a sweet, I swear to God, bubble bath or sugar kitty or DC. If you take off with this, I'm going to go crazy. I am not a sweet person. So I'm just, or Dan, like, if you take off with this, I'm just not a sweet person. It's not my palate.
Yeah.
Dan's very sweet. You wouldn't think this, very opposite personalities, but he's got a very sweet palate. He likes anything sugary.
Yeah.
I don't. It's just not like that. I'm very starchy.
Yeah. So one thing with the Glendronach, so there are people who are very sensitive to sulfur. So I don't know if that. So sometimes with sherry casks, you can get that.
Might be it.
I'm not very sensitive to that. I don't get that on hardly anything. So that might be the kind of note that you're getting. Jimmy Legg just pointed that out. So that might be it.
You did too.
Oh,
I bet that's it, because it is strong and it is pungent. Like, it is very distinctive too. I bet it is the sulfur.
Maybe a little bit of a sulfur note, and you might be sensitive to it, because I know people that do not drink sherry and stuff just because of that, because there are some that are and there's some that aren't, but they don't want to risk it, so they're just like, I'm just not gonna have anything sherry. So but I think it smells wonderful. It tastes wonderful. We'll move on to Ian in just a second.
It's just very off. I can't do it again.
That's okay.
I for sure that's exactly what it is. That makes total sense.
Yeah. So
Maureen.
Oh, what's up with Maureen?
She like totally switched sides.
Oh, it's the opposite of sweet.
I know.
Team Dan?
You know what?
What's happening?
You and Matt Porter need to go think about your actions.
Yeah, get your priorities straight,
what's
guys.
Happening right now? I'm liking Scotch, and two of my favorite people have switched on me. I don't know what's
Heck,
happening.
you guys.
Infinite universe.
Bath bourbon. Yeah, so they sanitize sherry casks with sulfur candles and reuse the cask. Well, hopefully they don't reuse the cask a million times. If they have a good wood policy, they're not going to do that. But if they don't have a good wood policy, they will do that. So until it's like
candles.
What?
Why sulfur candles?
I actually don't know. I heard that. Like I know that it was they do it with sulfur candles or whatever, but it must like kill some sort of bacteria or something in the wood, or I'm not sure. If anybody knows in chat, I am not smart enough to know that, so please comment down below. You guys are very smart, so yeah, if anybody knows exactly why, I'm assuming it's something with like bacteria or something like that, but yeah, don't know. Drew has a great wood policy. God.
Well, yeah, but why can't you use something else besides sulfur candles? That's like,
I think sulfur candles kill the germs. Yeah, so there must be something in sulfur that kind of kills the stuff, because you could just use regular candles if you were talking about some sort of heat or something like that. But yeah, I'm not sure. So yeah.
Hey, barn door.
Brand, Mr. Barn Door. What's up? I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. I know I'm gonna make a sulfur video now.
Go barn door and Scary Peeper have been gone.
Yeah, I haven't seen them in a while.
I'm gonna find out what happened to him. I know Dramhound's been moving and stuff, but he's been gone.
Yeah.
Like a lot of regulars been gone.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's been kind of weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you ready for E?
I don't know.
F,
after E, like it's still sitting on my tongue. It's that.
Do you want a palate cleanse? You're more than welcome to.
I'm good. I'm drinking water.
Maybe the grossness that you felt on
I was doing so well. I was excited.
I know. I knew.
I just had to reset.
I thought the first four, I was like, okay, if she's gonna like anything, it will be the first four.
And one has to be bitter. I love the finished bourbon because of the sweetness.
Oh, okay. But I mean, not like bitter as a person. Not bitter as a person.
Yeah.
Just as like a palate.
I won't tell you I hate you. I told your husband I hated me. What did I do to you?
Missing Dramhound, I know. Okay. Ugh. He's awesome. He's so awesome.
I miss Dramhound too.
Okay. So we're going to go to Glass E, which I think I'm not going to say whether or not. I was about to say something and I'm like, I have no idea.
No. Is there like, what's in here that just don't surprise me?
I know. I'm sorry. The first four, I thought she's going to like. Or if she's going to like anything, she's going to like the first four. The last two were just a gamble to see. Oh, and let me just show you what you're drinking. Sorry. This is Gaelic 13-year. You don't have to say it like that, but I'm just being a weirdo.
I'm not going to say that at all.
So this is a Speyside, and it's aged for 13 years. It's 46% ABV. And the cool thing about this whiskey is it uses worm tub condensers. So it gets distilled in the pot still, and usually, okay, sorry, okay, hold on. Worm tub. So it's a big tub, and it basically goes through cold water. There's like this coil that goes around the inside of a worm tub, and so when the whiskey gets distilled from the pot still, it goes like the kettle into the neck, up to the line arm, over to the worm tub, and then it gets condensed by kind of like cold water surrounding the tubes. And normally there's only a few distilleries that still have worm tub condensers, and there's most of them use shell and tube condensers now, which are much like, I don't know, they take up a lot less space, they're more efficient, they're probably cheaper most likely, but worm tub whiskeys are like heavier and kind of, I don't want to say meatier, but just kind of, they have more kind of body and texture. I don't know. So yeah, so that's the kind of the cool thing about it. But anyway.
But where's the worm come from?
I actually don't know. Maybe just like because it's like a little coil or something. Like
Okay, it's just.
I'm not sure. It's just wood and copper. There's no worms.
Okay. Well, there's warm wood, which is, I mean, that's just wood. So I was just wondering.
Yeah.
Just
So I
making
actually
sure.
don't know why
But there's
it's
also
called
tequila with worm. in it.
right.
So
I don't know why it's called a worm tub. Actually, again, another thing I don't know. I know like how it functions, but I don't actually know. I'm going to make a video on worm tubs versus shell and tube condensers, but I haven't made that video yet, so I don't know.
All right, the nose is great. The aroma's good.
Okay, so let me see here. Oh, Julie may have, her internet may have dropped out for a second. Oh, there she is again.
Yeah, it keeps going in and out.
Oh, you're okay. No
That's
worries.
right.
Yours is way faster than mine used to be. I used to go on freaking whiskey channels, and it was just like, and I was just like frozen. ADHD whiskey, sulfur candles, and worm tubs. How about no? We are so. I sent Matt a Scotch flight, and we're gonna do a Scotch flight at some point once he's probably done with Matt Madness. But
oh my God, is the good one in there?
The good Scotch.
The good one?
Oh yeah. I gave him the Bruichladdich. I'm pretty sure. 99% sure. Okay. Yeah, no worms in whiskey, thank goodness. Yeah. Okay, worm is just the name of the shape of coil. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, maybe with the coil, but I wasn't 100%. So, okay, thanks, guys.
Well, there is worms in tequila, so you don't know. I mean, I don't know about Scotch. So
yeah, no, there are no. Let me just no animals in this.
Unreasonable to ask.
No, yeah, it's. I didn't know. I mean, I knew there wasn't worms, but I didn't know why it was called worm tub condensed. So, all right. Oh, she doesn't like it, guys. No, I'm just kidding. It's kind of different. It's in a different direction. I just thought.
It's really different.
Yeah.
What's it? That one's like weird different.
And that's why I wanted to put it at the end, because I kind of thought, well, this would kind of be weird if I put this in the middle and then it was like other stuff afterwards. So.
Don't tell me anything about that one yet.
Okay, I won't say anything.
That one's weird.
That
one's got some life to it. Like it's fluttering to it there.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta think about that one, because like I like it. It's not bad. It's good.
Okay. Cool.
Good. I don't just.
All right, I wasn't sure. Yeah, I was like, oh, this one might be a little bit not up her alley, but I wasn't sure. So.
It tastes higher proof than it is.
Yeah, I get quite a bit of
a heat to it.
Yeah, I get quite a bit of kind of like a spice on the palate.
Nose wise, it doesn't, but on the palate, it's got like a spice to it. Yeah. Yeah, and Luna just put a really good word. I didn't want to say it quite yet because I just wanted to see how you felt about it. But this kind of funkiness. It's a word we use a lot in Scotch, which maybe not a great descriptor, but just kind of this, I don't know, little like dunnage warehouse, or kind of like, like wild turkey funk. It's not exactly wild turkey funk, but kind of a funkiness. Okay, well, it could be because I just had 5, 6, 7, 8, because of 3 on the
beforehand
4 o'clock stream. I had 3 scotches.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's got like I swear to God, it's got like little bubbles in it at the end. Like there's a little
effervescence?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I get this kind of like barrel spiciness, and then this kind of slight, yeah. Not a lot compared to lots of peated whiskeys that I have, but there is this little bit of kind of that bubbly texture, a little bit on the tongue. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. Jimmy Leg says, "We love the funk." Ow. Okay.
It's just got a little bit of texture to it.
Yeah.
It's real, but I like that.
Cool.
It's really good.
Awesome. Okay, yay. Yeah, I got this one.
I would say number 3. It was my third.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you liked the Bruichladdich, then Glenmorangie, and then you like this one?
Yeah.
Cool. Wow. I was expecting that. I was like,
I was
a little nervous. So, and again, oh, sorry. I was just thinking that Glendronach, because you disliked that so much, that might be a little bit why you like this more. But just because it's better than E. But yeah. But I think
so why do I like this? Well, you're right. You could have given me anything after E, and I would have liked it.
Probably, just the way the flight order.
Yeah.
But so this is ex-bourbon cask matured. There is a little bit of sherry cask in here as well. But when it's balanced with bourbon, I don't think, I think you seem to like Kleinlich and this one, and they both have ex-bourbon and ex-sherry. So I think you don't mind it if it's mixed in with bourbon, but if it's solely sherry, it seems like that might not be your thing. So.
Yeah, I don't taste as much. I don't taste the sherry, so
yeah,
as long as I don't, it's covered up.
And this being a worm tub condensed whiskey, you might actually that might be part of the reason why you really enjoy the texture, because it does give a better texture, I think.
Obviously, the worm coil must make a difference in taste for it to be glazed.
Yes.
What's the other one?
I think Dalwhinnie 15, or just that would be like one you could get, Dalwhinnie 15. I'm pretty sure has worm tub condensers. I'm gonna do a video and figure out exactly which ones have worm tub condensers. I'm pretty sure Dalwhinnie does. If anybody knows any more in the chat, those are the two that I know, Craigellachie and Dalwhinnie. But I know that I think there's a few more that do. So, yeah.
No, I mean, what's the other condenser options?
Oh, I'm sorry. So there's worm tub, and then almost all of the distilleries use a shell and tube condenser. So it's like, so you've got the line arm, of the pot still.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so instead of that going into that worm tub coil, there's like this kind of long column, and it's got it's a shell and tube. It's got tubes in it. And though I believe the tubes have cold water in them, and that is what cools down the whiskey. But it's kind of a tube instead of them going around like a big thing full of, a big vat full of water, basically. Anybody, please correct me if I'm wrong. Have not done enough research on this yes, but I think that's the essence of it. But yeah, shell and tube and worm tub. And I actually don't know if there are other types of condensers. Those are the main two, but I'm sure there's probably another kind. But those are the main ones that I know of. So yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm asking so many questions.
Oh, this is great. This is what these streams are for. I absolutely love this. This is like my favorite thing in the world.
Okay.
Pete Head says Oban. Okay, so Oban. And Mortlach. So, okay, that makes sense on the Mortlach. And it does make sense on the Oban, too, actually, now that I think about it. So those have worm tub condensers. So, yeah, Mortlach is a very, I think meaty is probably like a good word for it. But yeah, this like heavy kind of meaty kind of thing going on. So, yeah. Oban and Mortlach you might like, maybe. So. Oh, and Talisker has worm tubs as well. Okay.
Obviously, if I don't taste sulfur or sherry, I'm good.
Yeah, so I think it does have some sherry in it, but I think it has more bourbon, and I think the balance, you're like, okay, I'm fine. So, yeah, if it's balanced, then you seem to be okay. Oh, yeah, can one of my wrenches please put... So, Julie and Dan have... They're not like crazy YouTubers. They're not like, yes, we're doing YouTube all the time, like, that sort of thing. But they make these awesome freaking videos. Their channel is called Like Time, right there. If somebody could put a link in chat for that. They have some pretty funny videos about whiskey. So, and some just cute videos about like how they're the best couple ever.
We're
So,
stupid. We're stupid.
ooh, okay. Husband, that's husband, says, "Hey, hun, we may lose power. There's a thunderstorm happening right now. I was wondering what the noise was outside. So if I lose power, I'll get a generator going and I'll be right back. So if that happens, just bear with me." Thanks, DC. DC just dropped the link to the Lifetime chat. Pretty funny. If you want a good laugh, and if you sometimes describe whiskey and you want to feel very self-conscious about how you do it, just watch their videos.
If you want to know nothing, and if you're bored,
they're pretty funny. Dude, when you guys did that, I can't remember which one it was, but it was like how to taste whiskey or something like that.
And when you guys were like the tasting notes, and it was like, I taste whiskey, and then no, it's bourbon, and then I get more bourbon on the back.
Yeah, because when I'm doing my tasting notes, I'm like, yeah, it's like sweet up front, and then you get a little bit of oak spice on the back, blah, blah, blah. And you guys are like, yeah, it's, bourbon up front, and then there's some bourbon on the back. And I was like, God damn it. I was like, that's how I sound. Shit.
No, that's like all the
I thought it was
God. We can't decipher that shit.
I just thought it was so funny. And it made me like, I was like, are they making fun of me? Which
no,
but like in a good way.
We're making fun of ourselves.
No, in a good way though. Cause I was like, it was just funny. It was good. ADHD Whiskey put a link, and this one might work better maybe. ADHD Whiskey says my link is better.
Okay, I think he's trying to save himself right now because he's in trouble with me.
Maybe. I think his like inflated ego about being the world's top whiskey taster is kind of making him think that all of his stuff is better. Like his link is probably not better, but
taster in my book. He's in trouble with me.
Oh gosh. Okay.
He only needs Dan like, so yeah.
Yeah. It's thundering here too, but I'm still in the pool.
But did you order food, Dan like?
Did you order food? Let us know. Drop it in the chat.
Yeah, drop it in the chat.
Jimmy Legg, you star. Ballindalloch, Balminic, Benrinnes, Glenkinchie, Craigenmore, Craigellachie, Dalwhinnie, Edradour, Glenelgin, Mortlach, Oban, Old Pulteney, Royal Lochnagar, Speyburn, Springbank, and Talisker are all of the distilleries that use worm tubs. What a star. Just can we do some chat clappy hands for Jimmy Legg? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You wonderful human.
Thank you.
Edradour, yeah, that's probably why
it makes a difference apparently. I'm learning so much.
Yeah, no, this is so fun. I love these whiskeys. Or I love these streams.
Yeah. Dan L., I hope you're paying attention, because at this point, whatever I'm learning, I'm not going to retain. So tomorrow, I'm going to need you to tell me.
You can always rewatch if you feel like it.
So.
Maureen Franchi just sent in a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Maureen and Gary Franchi are like the coolest humans ever.
Maureen.
Lifetime videos are the best. Keep it up, Dan and Julie. They are so cool.
Stupid. We just get drunk.
You know what? You need to have fun in life. You need to have fun. Yeah, that surprises me with Springbank. Springbanks is a really small distillery in Campbelltown in Scotland. And they do like everything on site. So they like malt their own barley. They have a kiln. They do everything. Maybe not bottling, to be fair. I don't know if they have a bottling plant. I can't remember. But they do almost everything, if not everything. And worm tubs are very large. They're like very big vessels outside of a distillery. So that does kind of surprise me too, actually. I'll have to look up an image of the distillery. So, okay. Do you want to try Glen Scotia Victoriana?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Hold on, I need to have a sip of this.
I really want more of B.
Do you have any more?
I'm not going to be able to say that name. I got to just like take a picture
so
of that.
So it's Brook, like a brook.
It's not going to happen.
A babbling brook.
I love you. Don't, like, I'm just going to take a picture and I'll just go to the clerk and be like, yeah,
do you have the blue bottle?
It's not going to happen. You can't retrain this, okay?
Or you could just call it Lottie. If you say, do you have Lottie, that everyone will know what you're saying. So just call it Lottie.
You said that to me last night and I did not know what you were saying.
Yeah, she was trying to text me to figure out what order we were going in, and then
that. You said this.
she was like, because I said, oh, the classic Lottie. I was like, the classic Lottie is B, and she was like, I don't have the classic Lottie, but I have a Brook Lottie, and I was like, yep, that's it.
That's
so
it.
you can just call it Lottie, and they will know. Everyone will know. So
the teal bottle. You're right, Sugar Kitty. That's all I need. The teal bottle. That'll do it.
Yep.
The Florida bottle. Do you have the
Just
Florida
ask for the teal bottle. Yep. Okay, so I have a little tiny bit of a Victoriana sample that Gregor McQueen sent me. So I'm going to get that in a new glass, and we will try some Victoriana, and I think you might like this.
Here?
What's up?
DJ Beacon. I was asking
What about
him if he was in here.
Oh,
Did he
yeah.
DJ Beacon.
Yep. Yeah, he's right there. Okay, hold on one sec. I got to grab a glass, and I won't be able to hear you.
Go get it.
Where is it? Son of a bitch. There it is. Okay, sorry about that.
Oh my God, Shayla.
Yes.
If a Scotch hangover is worse than a bourbon hangover, I am so going to chew you out tomorrow.
I don't think it is, but just let me know how you feel. Just make sure to eat lots of food. Okay, so I'm so sad. I'm so sad, but I'm so happy. This is the...
No, I'm happy. I found some great Scotches. Well...
Oh, yeah. No, I think that was great. I just meant I was sad that I only had this much Glen Scotia Victoriana left. This is it. This is my last little... I need to get a bottle. Okay, there it is. Every last drop. This is one of my favorite whiskeys of all time.
Oh my God, you guys. Super Chat Shayla. She's been on 1 year. This chick has made it 1 year, and she's fabulous.
Oh.
She makes our Saturdays. She starts our weekends off perfectly.
Oh. Thanks,
Shayla,
Julie.
you're amazing.
Oh, you are. You guys are.
No.
I'm so glad I know you.
We're just people. I'm so glad I know you.
I can't wait to I know you, but I can't wait to meet you in person.
I know.
It's going to happen.
It's so fabulous.
Oh, John T. Cheers. Did you find anything Julie likes? Julie likes? Yeah, we did. We found she likes Bacardi, Glenmorangie, Kinder Bourbon, and Craig Alecky 13, and she didn't mind Kleinleash 14. So.
And I detest
Glendronach 12 and Tomatin Legacy.
Well, the Tomatin I don't hate.
Oh, true.
Whatever the first one was, she said. Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, Tomatin was okay. Glendronach 12 was a no-go for her. Whiskey Fancy says, you are amazing. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I had some of the samples that you sent me, and I need to do an actual flight with the other samples that you sent me. And I had a tiny little sip of that Ardbeg, but I haven't actually had a full dram. I wanted to save that for a live stream. So yeah, you're wonderful. Agreed. Glad I found Shayla's channel. She's awesome. Thank you so much, you guys. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we've known each other for 1 year. It's just like so amazing.
It went by so fast. So fast. Yeah. You made surviving the COVID year like perfect.
Oh, you're so nice, Julie. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
All right. So we should nose this.
You should. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for sending this so we could do this together.
Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, I didn't send this. Dave, DJ Beacon sent this. So I'm waiting to meet both of you in person. Yes, we might need to do like some sort of Kentucky meetup or something. I don't know. It's just
go to Whiskey Weekend.
When is Whiskey Weekend?
So it's March 30th through April 3rd.
Oh, okay. 2022. So yeah, I can do that
next year. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, because a lot of you guys go to that, so that might be a good one.
You'll
Abby, who inks? Abby, who inks? So maybe a tattoo artist. I don't know. Let us know, Abby. She is.
Yeah.
You know her?
No. I don't.
Oh.
Then she don't. But I have tattoos, so.
Oh, okay. Greetings, lady.
I just happen to know that she's a tattoo artist because she's in other channels. And
Oh, okay.
so.
Okay. That's so funny. I almost thought that was her last name, and I was gonna call her Wallinks.
No, but she likes your bloopers. She watches your videos. That's great.
That's so awesome. Congrats on the anniversary. Your videos are great. And yeah, end of bloopers are so endearing. That's so awesome. DJ Beacon is still here. We are about to try Glen Scotia Victoriana.
Cheers to you, Dave.
Yeah. I've had some wonderful stuff from you. I still need to do a flight of that. Oh my goodness. I'm way behind on samples, so.
Cheers to DJ Beacon.
Cheers to all of you guys, man.
Cheers to all you guys.
Thank you for subscribing to me. I really appreciate it.
Some regions in Scotland.
Isla. And Highland and Speyside.
Cheers to my husband if he ordered food.
There you go.
Okay.
Ooh. I think it smells good. What do you think?
It smells amazing.
Yeah. So this one, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I think this is somewhere in the direction of like 58% ABV, something. I'm probably wrong. Please let me know what the ABV is.
It looks like 51.3.
Oh, 51.3? Okay. For some reason, I thought it was 58. I don't know why.
51.5.
51.5. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy Lake just sent in a super chat. Wow. To many more years, Shayla. You are fantastic. Oh, thank you so much, Jimmy. Appreciate it. And you're fantastic. Seriously. 108% well left for Princess. Yeah, I really like the nose on this.
I cannot believe you got me to like Scotch.
I can't either, honestly. I thought this would take longer. So next one, we're gonna have this. It's just gonna be fun. We're just gonna do this all the time, and eventually it'll just be like, what, bourbon? No, I'm just kidding.
DC, are you still in here?
I think I saw him a second ago. Let me see. Oh no, there's DJ.
Bad.
I don't see DC, but all right. Oh, 100.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so good.
Yeah, it's like berries. I don't know. I get this like really berry kind of thing.
Oh. Ooh, that's high proof.
Oh, okay. There are versions of.
Really, it's 102.
Yeah.
103.
Luna says there are versions of Victoriana with 58% ABV. I think the one Gregor sent me may have been that. Because I could have sworn that on that little sheet thing it said it was 58. So somewhere in between 51 and 58. DC's in. He says, yes, ma'am.
Oh,
okay.
He is still here. I'm sorry you didn't get as many pictures as you wanted. I know you expected me to hate them all.
Yeah, DC is probably slightly disappointed with this result of you actually liking some stuff.
I'm sure you got enough. But
so this is actually from the Campbelltown region. So this is
really
different, a different region than all of the other regions that you tried tonight. But yeah, I get this like super fruity. I don't know. It's just wonderful.
Smells amazing.
DC says this is bullshit. So yeah, another thing with Glen Scotia Victoriana and Campbelltown in general, they actually call it Campbelltown Funk. So kind of like that Craig Alecky that you had that you liked. A lot of Campbelltowns have kind of this funky character on them. So you just might be a kind of a funky fan.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Well, okay, but that's because I'm like a whole different generation from most of you kids. So.
Oh, whatever. You look younger than me.
That's what it is.
I know.
I look younger, so y'all think I belong in your generation, but I don't.
You belong here. That's fine.
Well, I belong there for sure.
Yeah,
Maturity-wise, I belong
Oh,
there.
no, I just mean, like, because you're a cool person. We don't care anybody's age. Luna says, interesting. Oh, Victoriana has a lot of sherry cask influence. So this one has sherry, but maybe that funk. Maybe you like the funk. And again, maybe this.
Don't.
Don't ruin it for me. But if you like this, then you like it, you know?
I like it, but I don't taste any sherry.
Yeah, I think that funkiness. I get like some fruit, which I think is kind of sherry type fruit. But yeah, I definitely don't. It doesn't seem as Glendronach-y. So.
There's a wild turkey. What is it? Decades? I think it's Decades. Dan, if you're in here, is it Decades?
Yeah, I think that's the one you don't like, right?
It's sherry cask finished.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but we like the 17 bottle of bond and the rye and the revival. Is it revival?
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's revival.
I can't remember. It's either revival or the other one. I can't remember which one I just like.
One of them cherry cask. I don't remember which one, but I'll never drink it again ever.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Okay, so John de la Cuisine says Julie is an undercover millennial.
No, but he also said something about trading in an old Carter. I'm not trading an old Carter for nothing. Ever. Ever.
Oh, trading an old Carter for old Pulteney soon.
No.
I don't think so. I wouldn't trade old Carter for probably anything.
Dan's the only stopping line. All my old Carters can go for him. That's it.
Yep. Jimmy Lake says, only Shayla is a kid, the rest of us are not.
I said maturity-wise.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yes. Sherry does not always imply sulfur. Yep, depends on the distillery and how, and the cask and all of that jazz.
It's just sherry. So I just don't like sherry. That's all it is. I mean, if your name's Sherry, I might like you. But
Luna has some really good tasting notes here on the Victoriana. Christmas cake plum. I definitely get like plum. I get a lot of fruit on this, like darker red fruits and plum kind of thing.
I should quit smoking. I should taste more because I don't get any fruit.
Oh, you don't?
Well, I probably do, but I don't taste it enough.
Yeah. Yeah, it might be.
I'm gonna be serious. Okay. I'm gonna be Fredriana Minica. Version of
oh my god. Okay, DC, if you are still in chat, mission is to make some hybrid of Julie like Adriana and Fred Minnick. Please. I don't know how, but I'm sure you have a way. Fredriana
Oh my god, I'm gonna regret this so bad.
Oh my god. That's the greatest thing ever. Oh, that's so awesome. I love this though. This is like well, Slanjava, Julie, thank you for coming on.
God. Wait. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that. I'm not.
Oh, it's okay.
It began with S.
Slanja.
Yeah, that's it.
Slanjava.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Does
Sorry.
it go further than that? Slanjava.
There you go.
That's it. You have to say it for the rest of us. I couldn't say that if I was sober. If I was sober, okay. I can't say that. There's just some things my mouth can't do.
It's all good.
That sounded bad too. So I'm just like.
I was gonna say it, and I was like, no, I don't need to go there. And then I was like, she went there.
Let's move on. Let's just move on. Just move on.
John de la Cuisine has kind of
like 5 minutes. I'm just not going to reach out.
So John de la Cuisine has somewhat kind of a phonetic pronunciation of it. So Slanja.
I need to screenshot that. So
there you go. Somebody screenshot this.
So.
Yeah. Nate I think that's a new name.
Small,
Nate Weedle says
or is
cilantro.
that glassy? No, it's a normal glass. It. I don't think they're like freakishly small, but I mean it's a normal. I guess it's a bigger blend.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I can hear the thunder
Dan,
rumbling.
is it bigger? Dan,
Are those super heavy ones?
they're really heavy.
Yeah, that's
They're
cool.
really, they're really heavy, but they're not. I mean, they're a little bigger.
Yeah, they look about the same.
But I do have smaller hands.
Yeah.
They're not like freakishly small, like I'm
Yeah.
a weirdo or anything. I'm 5'5", and they're normal for my body.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't know. It's like
I
they
think
kind of do look. I feel like they look
but
bigger
they're
on
really
the.
heavy. I mean,
on
I
the
feel like
screen.
if I lifted
Yeah.
these 20 times, it'd be a workout.
Yeah, that's what Matt was saying. He was like getting my reps in last night.
Yeah.
Okay, Pete Head Frank says, I'm going to call it a day, everybody. Sanjava.
Slanjava.
Yep.
Ooh.
There you go, Julie. You
That's
got it.
Slanjava.
Oh, yeah, you can always say cheers. I know, I was just like, we're drinking Scotch tonight. I just wanted to, just new things. I just thought it'd be fun, so. Okay, you should try Glen Scotia 15, fantastic for the money. So we just had Glen Scotia Victoriana, which is the non-age dated. I think it has some pretty old stuff in it, but non-age dated, so the 15 is just 15 years old, and it's probably wonderful. I would bet you. Somebody asked for Fred. I can arrange that. So I have a kind of a funny story about Barn Door. He made his so I really like Fred Minnick. Like I think he's super dope. And I'm just like a nerd, so I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, he's like, yeah, nerd heart. Anyway, so it said Old Freddy Boy, his chat name. Barn Door changed his chat name to Old Freddy Boy and changed his profile picture to Fred Minnick. And I kind of had a mini heart attack and thought that it was Fred Minnick. And then I later realized that it was Barn Door, which I do love Barn Door, but I was kind of upset.
Aw.
Yeah, but it's kind of funny. So
Barn Door, you disappointed Shayla.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know if you guys can hear that thunder. It's rumbling. What did I miss? Been racing my two young boys in the yard. Julie likes Rick Lottie, Glenn Morangy, Quinta Rubon, Craig Alecky, 13. Kind of liked Klein Leash, 14. Didn't like Tomatin Legacy so much and absolutely hated Glendronach, 12. That's what happened. And likes Glen Scotia Victoriana. So, yeah.
Well,
how you feeling, Julie?
I don't think you're putting enough emphasis on how much I hated the Glendronach. Yeah. I want to burn that in my brain so I never accidentally buy that.
Dang it. I was so... Okay, so we're doing this thing that I'm doing with you. I'm doing with the Bourbon Junkies. And I sent them Glendronach 18. What?
They like Scotch.
I know. So this was an idea before they actually started drinking that. They were drinking some scotches, and I knew they liked some, but I just wanted to explore other ones with them. It was actually before the Single Malt Whiskey Society thing, so it was a while ago, and we just still haven't done it. They have the samples, but so yeah, they do like Scotch. But I sent them Glendronach 18, so it's that, but just older. So I hope they like it. I hope they don't have the same reaction. We'll see. They might just like it. I don't know.
They will, I'm sure. Have you met them in person?
No, I've never met any of you guys in person. I need to, but
yeah, you have. You're meeting me in person.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't think I was on one of their like original right when I first started. They had this it wasn't a Patreon thing. It was like a subscriber hangout live. It was kind of a mess. There was like people all over, you know, and I don't know, it was weird, but it was cool though because I actually got to talk with them for a little bit. But my internet was super bad, and so I couldn't talk. Like I just was not talking. And then Sean all of a sudden goes, Shayla's not talking, so hey Shayla, how you doing? Because he like felt bad because a bunch of other people were talking, and I'm like, my internet is so shitty that I can like you guys are breaking in and out and I can't, you know, hear what other people are saying. So I upped my internet after a few of those streams, and
They're from them.
What?
just off of them.
Yeah, I was like, this is bad. So, but yeah, I've only actually talked with them. I talked with Dan. It was funny when I first started the channel. I messaged Dan and said, hey, like, I'm new. This video is really terrible. Any tips, that sort of thing. Just kind of trying to reach out to people and just see if they had any ideas. And he called me on the phone and talked to me for an hour about just like all of that stuff, just like ideas and thoughts about that sort of stuff. So just like forever in my heart, team Bourbon Junkies.
They're so nice. And they want every channel to succeed. They really do.
Mm-hmm.
Just so supportive
and that's what
of every person.
Yeah, and that's what they were talking about on the on the phone call. He was like, there's everybody can have a ton of subs, like we can all, rising tides raise all boats or whatever, that sort of thing. So yeah, and also just sorry, on a little Bourbon Junkie plug, but I didn't even.
What are we drinking?
Sorry, this is just the Bourbon Junkie Glen. You can't really see it, but he sent me this just for keeping track of super chats on their 60,000 sub celebration. Like, didn't even just it was in my mail at my mom's house. Just I don't know, it's cool. So.
Hey, can Dan sit here for a second while I go?
Yeah, sure.
No, you have to.
Oh, it's okay, Julie. Actually, hey, we're 2 hours and 10 minutes in. We should call it a night. Sound good?
So
no worries. No, and we've had 6 whiskeys. My power's about to go out because this thunderstorm that's happening. So we're 2 hours and 10 minutes in. I think it's time. So, any final words?
Sounds like I'm dying.
No, I just mean for the stream.
You don't say that, okay? Like, you just go around those things. God. Any final words?
Just on the experience. Just on the experience.
Okay, so I'm not a Scotch hater. Thank you. Thank you for this flight.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I'm actually excited.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for being brave enough to do this. This is this is venturing into kind of a whole new world. And I know you've tried some stuff before. This isn't like the first ever time you've tried Scotch, but yeah. So yeah, this was super fun. We're gonna do it again because I just like hanging out with you, and this is a good excuse to drink whiskey and hang out with you.
I want to hang out with you any day and drink any alcohol with you. So.
DC says Pete next time. I actually do think we're going to do Pete next time because she actually enjoys it. And we'll do some other stuff based off of this flight that she did like. I'll go down some different rabbit holes. So.
You know what? I think Danny needs to come on.
Danny.
DC.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just call him DC. Well, I know his first name, but I just call him DC. So
needs to come on.
All right.
He is like a legend in the
he is
world.
He was my very first patron.
Was he really?
Very first patron.
And
like the day that I announced that I launched, he freaking has been a patron that entire time. God. And you guys soon after, but yeah.
He's such a good person. The best people are in the whiskey world.
Yep, 100%. So DC, if you want to come on, you just let me know, brother. We'll do it. I'm ready. Okay, I'm gonna let you go to the bathroom. I love you all so much. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for hanging out with us for 2 hours and 12 minutes. It's been a wonderful time. We will see Julie again sometime very soon. Next week, we will be on with Nate over at Bubble Bath Bourbon, and we're going to go through a flight that he sent me, and it's going to be super duper duper fun. So, love y'all. See you on the pregame Patreon next week for an hour before the live stream. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Thank you so much, Julie.
Oh, God. Thank you, Shayla. Love you.
Love you. Bye.